In a statement on Tuesday, War Institute, Russian leader Vladimir Putin said he intensified his discourse against the Baltic states and prepared ground for potential future rise with Eastern NATO members. The Washington-based think tank claimed that Putin claimed that Latvia and other Baltic nations threw only from the borders of the ethnic Russian people. The complaint refers changes in Latvia's immigration laws that require the Russians living in the country as permanent inhabitants to stay there if they want to stay there. You see, these are very serious things that directly affect our national security, said. Thinking Office said that Russia has not yet found an indication that Russia is planning to attack the Baltic. Putin's interpretation of Tuesday reflects similar words about Ukraine before starting the unmistakable occupation. One of the reasons for Russia's claim to attack was Kiev's genocide against ethnic Russians while fighting pro-Kremlin rebels in Donbas, despite the lack of evidence for such a claim. Like the Baltics, a former Soviet republic, Ukraine and Putin adopting a broad definition of Russia's sovereignty, these countries' sovereignty, the sovereignty. He said, however, unlike Ukraine, Baltic countries Estonia, Latvia and Lithuania are all members of NATO ISW, weakening their sovereignty and describing them as a bullying for the Russians. Putin's goal of weakening NATO, he said. Thinking Office said that Putin's purpose of invading Ukraine was that it was to destabilize NATO, instead of defending a NATO attack against Russia, as it has stated.